I just say that I did not think this would be the music for an actual dungeon. Also, is the music too loud? I was fucking with the audio during the Naomi stream today that I have no idea if the audio is actually good or not. Oh, and it's also being cut off at the sides. There we go. Audio's fine? Alright, well if somehow the music gets too loud, let me know. We're in the ice cave. I did not find this place on my own. I went looking for a while and discovered that, oh god, discovered that to find this place you had to dock the ship on a river and then canoe over to the ice cave, which honestly, I think that's kind of dumb. I didn't know that you could land the ship on non-dock tiles. I have fought the fire guy. I've done fire and earth, I think, and we're in the ice cave. I don't know exactly why we're here, I just know that we're supposed to be here. I am not fighting cockatrices. Tell us about the mold. Okay, so we had taco meat in our fridge for a while that didn't get eaten. New Year's Eve, before I went to work, I made a taco out of it, thought it tasted pretty weird. Was sick the whole day. Turns out it was covered in mold.
In a see-through container.
It was dark.
You could see it from the side.
It was dark and I didn't want to look at it.
The fridge, it has a built-in light, man.
I didn't want to look at it. It was dark.
The meat was dark?
No, my vision was dark.
Yeah, because the mold.
Yes. Everything is going dark. That's the mold thing. I had diarrhea. But, I'm alive. Despite everything.
Is this your first stream of the year?
No, because I streamed with Naomi earlier.
No, like on your channel.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It might be.
I think it is.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, I'll go now.
That's...
Alright.
Thank you for the Happy New Year.
And knocking your shit over.
Oh. Thing that was empty. I think I wanted to skip work. Well, I still went to work. Despite the fact that I probably shouldn't. The Wild Super refuses to visually experience. Look, everyone that I know says that, like, I should, like, enjoy what I eat more, but no, I see food, I eat it.
At this
like,
point,
literally.
I wish you would just, like, look more closely at things, or, like, read it when it comes to, like, food.
You're right, I should do that.
Thanks.
But whether I should do it and whether I will do it are unfortunately two different things. Yeah, after the first few bites were, like, nasty, I really should have just given up. But, nope, I powered through. It should have been a sign, yes.
Red flag if you...
Meat tasting off is a ginormous red flag. Why'd you not stop? I don't know, I was about to go to work and I was hungry. It wasn't a good idea, clearly, but, you know.
I blame myself. I should have gotten rid of it.
I think I remember saying I didn't know I ate a 6-month expired margarine without it realizing after I finished, and I ate through half a container. See, it's not just me. You perceive what might be food in the vicinity and eat it. Yes.
That's not even really the same, because margarine isn't even dairy. It's just oil.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not dairy.
So duh, it was fine.
You know that till death do us part shit? They were talking about the mold. I was hungry, though. And now, honestly, I know it's my fault, but I'm kind of, like, afraid of eating tacos now. There's no reason to be, because it was my own fault. But I'm still, like, my stomach is going to physically reject it for a little bit, I think. This implies that with enough desperation, you could perceive Reese as food. Reese? Yeah, you better be looking at me.
You ain't no emergency food supply.
Your days are fucking numbered.
Don't you even think about it.
It's the mold from the closet coming back for revenge. Honestly, that was my takeaway.
Like, shape. It was both round. Really round molded.
Round?
Yeah, like spots. But the one on the meat was like teal colored.
Ugh.
It was like greenish blue.
Damn, this thing's tanky. For real, giant. For real adventurers only. By the way, are level ups predetermined in this game? Will every job... Oh, it's Astos. Will every... oh, okay. Will every character level up the same in this game, or is level ups random? Okay. Fucking instantly killed me and then died immediately after. Asshole. I have 3 life spells. They are not predetermined, okay. I'm keeping the red mage in the second slot for now, because I'm lazy. What the fuck is this? Spider room. Ice cave indeed. Oh, sorcerer. Not a wizard. Okay, it fucked. 4 hit, critical hit, dead. It is the ice from the cave. We finally found it. What the fuck are these circles? I'm assuming they're damage tiles, so I'll avoid them. Oh god. Okay, well that's just kind of... That's just not okay. Sneak attack 4 fake Astoses. Dickhead. That's the Final Fantasy 1 experience. It's gotta happen eventually. Oh shit, we got R bones in here. Could have been luckier. Please don't tell me that's one of... Because I know there are certain encounters, usually undead encounters, that are like higher chance of being ambushes. Please don't tell me that's one of them. R-bone, cousin of T-bone. Apparently static growth rates for a foreign concept in Nasir. Gotta give each level their own growth rate. It's like Fire Emblem, but better. As for what the difference is between a wizard and a sorcerer, ask Nasir. Ugh, speaking of... I feel like this is Lit 2 worthy. Wizards understand magic, sorcerers just kind of do it. I can accept that answer. Octopus is resistant to magic? Well, the Lit 2 did pretty well, at least. Can't argue with results. More so for the remakes. I mean, I would, you know, I would assume an enemy named Wizard to be resistant to magic, but as we've established, they're not really wizards. Get to get all these levels all over again. I assume in this place there's an ice sword. Oh wait, do I have the ice stuff? Did I get the ice stuff from the fireplace? Whatever. Whatever the fire dungeon gave me, I'm sure I'm gonna get the opposite in this place. Also, I was looking up random stuff about this game, mostly to see if there's any, like, where the heal helm comes in, and I came across the information that I immediately forgot what I was gonna say, so never mind, we'll come back to that later. You're gonna get the sword that does nothing special, because... Oh wait, I remember. It was that, even though weapons do not have any special effects, armor special effects do work. Like, the ice armor actually does give you ice resistance. Is that true? Or is all equipment just borked in that way? Nice, fucking miss. I really should just do harm 2 or something. Let's just speed up for a bit, because we might be here for a little while. Let's just hope that Rena doesn't get crit. Or I mean stunned. And crit also, but that's unrelated. That's not necessarily related. Alright, well, taking out 2 of them is good at least. Especially now that everybody's back up. I think that's true. That's good. I'm not sure how much of that information will actually be useful to me, but yeah. Oh yeah, I also saw that there's apparently a bug where the house, because it's like Tent Cottage House or something. The house, even though it restores your spell charges, it saves and then heals you, so if you reload your save, you're not actually healed. Ugh. I miss Harm. I know they replaced it with Cure, but I think White Mage having an offense to Undead was neat. Yeah, they finally brought it back in Stranger of Paradise, at least. I'm sure there's other games. Oh my god. I'm sure there's other games that have it, but Stranger of Paradise at least. And in that game, Dia works on anything. It's just really weak. Alright. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Yeah, this is gonna really take a while. I wonder if I should just run through the, like, escape through the entire dungeon. The knight's best weapon is just a weapon with the highest attack with none of the intended extra effects. Hello. I've been playing for about 15 minutes and made absolutely no progress because this dungeon is full of jerks. Which is just Final Fantasy 1 in a nutshell, really? Holy should have been a basic elemental spell instead of an ultimate white magic spell. I kind of get the... I mean, I especially back in the 80s, where RPGs were just made in a specific way, I get the logic of making, like, you know, you have two schools of magic, each one should have their ultimate damage spell. Like, that makes sense to me. And I think it's a, it's an old-fashioned game staple that should stick around. I like the idea of even the healing school of magic being like, yeah, we need to kill this guy. Well, then I think we need to kill this guy. Ah. Yeah, this dungeon has the cockatrices that can petrify you, and it has the Astos ripoffs who can just straight up kill you. And who even knows? Well, other people know, but I don't know how deep this dungeon goes. Let's try going down for once. Let's see what's down here. Anything less deadly? Not necessarily. Oh yeah, I don't have Farm. I don't think I could learn it. Hello. Ice dragons deep in the dungeon are a pain. Noted. Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. Although I am getting slightly backseated from my chat. Willingly, I should add. Willingly backseated, because I would be here for a while if I had no advice whatsoever. I'd eventually just look at a walkthrough or something. Image is a weird name for an enemy. Like, this, everything is an image. Are you looking at the screen right now? All mine ultimate spells, I just think holy should have been it. Like, my white mages with combat potential. Give them Ultima and 2 as the ultimate spell. I see what you mean, but... Oh, it's just a big square room, okay. I see what you mean, but Ultima is like... It seems like it's 2 letters short of ultimate. Giving that to one school of magic in particular seems wrong. I don't know. It's like if white magic gets Ultima, the black mage is gonna be standing there like, the fuck? What did I do? Also, thank you for the membership. Appreciated as always. Most mediators split the difference. Most enemies are dark undead, so Holy isn't effectively an ultimate damage dealer. That's a good point. You know, when people talk about, well, people don't talk about this, but when the concept of Holy and Dark as elements comes up, I like to think about Castlevania, where in the Metroidvanias, like 90% of the enemies are dark, So if you find a holy elemental weapon, it's basically the best weapon in the game. And even if something is stronger, it's still probably not better. Go 3, the FF3 round, give white mages arrow. I forgot that, I always forget that 3 gives them arrow. No! Okay, this is definitely an encounter that, this is definitely an encounter that has a higher than average ambush rate, right? Because I've gotten ambushed by every single time I encounter these guys. Mage. I'm fighting these guys because I assume they are they're the chest monster. Ugh. Figured these guys would not have very much health. One damage. Yeah, last time I did the volcano. It took quite a lot of tries, but I did eventually do it. I imagine single, like when you're playing this game with a single character, there are many dungeons in this game that would give you shit, but this one I'm feeling like in particular is like a real roadblock early on. I mean, there have been dungeons with insta-kills, obviously, but this one in particular is making me go like, ugh, I would hate to do a single character run of this game. At least in the NES version. Rub, aka the reason I prefer PS1. Cloth. Okay, that's just like, that's level 1 armor, isn't it? This game sucks. FR. Fire 2. These guys are, the FR stands for real weak to fire, so it'll probably do good damage. Well, that was in between 50 and 150, so I'll just split the difference. The dungeon has many troll chests. Well, if I have to end up restarting again, I'll keep that in mind. This is my least favorite dungeon. I usually do it before the volcano. This is the dungeon you do to unlock the airship, right? I think people were saying that last time. Okay, flame sword, that's like an actual weapon. Let's look at her status. 4786. 4481, okay. Unless it has a better crit, I'll just stick with the fire sword. Or ice sword, whatever the ice sword. You can have the coral sword, probably. 2956. Yeah, that's a decent, it's a pretty good upgrade. Calling kill as rub, like, okay, man. Ice Cave is pretty much just a marsh cave to electric boogaloo. Alright, let's find out what these are. Okay, there's a hole in the ground? Oh, Jesus. I assume it's a hole in the ground, that's what I'm going with. I thought it would just be like a damage tile. XXXX, it's a great instant death name. What was that spell called in Japanese? Because most of them I can imagine them being called other things, but the quadruple X, I'm like, what was it originally? The Fire Sword Red. Am I going to find out this battle? Nope. Next battle. Oh, banish. Yeah, that makes sense. Are these damage tiles? Yup. At least I can't get an encounter on them. Oh, hey, a Frost Dragon. Also, don't worry about the noise going on behind me, if that's even audible. People said ice is good in this, so I'm assuming for this dungeon. Oh, it is fire. Or it is red, I mean. Of course it's fire. Okay, well, never mind. I got lucky. Frosties and nuts. Ice armor. Cool. I've got flame armor. What's the 58, 54? 58, 54. Okay, so it is just a difference of what you want to be resistant to. Can red mage equip flame? Nope. Can't have nothing in this life. Alright. Exu, 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 Exu. Thank you. The party my dad used when I watched him play as a kid. It seems like it's a pretty good party. Silver butt plug, cool. I don't think anybody can use that. Anybody else can use that. This this thing, whatever it is, the warrior only thing, right? I think someone said that. Gonna have to start dropping shit. You know, I'll just drop the cloth, because there's no way that's gonna sell for anything. Frost Dragon! Oh, there's 2 of them. This A-Ice thing again. Elemental weaknesses are whack in this game. Defend cold. I can feel like I can make a Dragon Ball Z joke in there somewhere, but I'm not smart enough. Pretty much every party that lacks a thief is good. Well, I mean, I hear that, like, thieves are worse than black mages, but the ninja is better than the black wizard. I think PS1 is better than FF1. Like the PS1 version of this game, or do you mean like Phantasy Star 1? When I first played the game, I used a thief and it was awful. Sorry to hear that. Sorcerer. Oh, it is. Okay, it's Phantasy Star. I think I've told the story before. I've played the PS1 version, or not I've played Phantasy Star 1. What the fuck is going on here? I played Phantasy Star 1, the remake, and no, that was Star Ocean, never mind. I don't think I've played Phantasy Star, ignore me. Okay, those guys can just instantly kill me. I should have been paying attention. Hi, Naomi. So I should just flee from those guys, I guess. I'm gonna use like half of my fucking potions. It's Naomi, run. Naomi already knows that I ate mold. I told her, first. And she just kept saying why. She kept saying why over and over and over, and I still don't have a reason. Is that walkable? I think that's walkable over there. What mold did you eat? It was, taco meat mold. So, you can, try and figure that out for yourself, I suppose. Oh! Fucker. Why would they do this? The people that made this game are dicks. White mage down. Mystery mold. Oh, look at all this shit. Damn, I'm rich. Oh, I'm so rich, but what am I gonna do with all of it? Oh no! For real, wolf. Comma, for real, comma, wolf. Let's do fire too, because it was fine. People said that the Marsh Cave would be the hardest dungeon, and I'm not necessarily inclined to believe them anymore. The Ice Cave looks like mold. Why are they bare feet? That's a great question. Maybe the gods will protect them. It's definitely Ice Cave. Wish I would have known that. Who the fuck is making the chests in this game? Run away. Oh, thank God. I think I should try and escape the dungeon right now. Marsh Cave is easier than Ice Cave. Oh, stairs. You know, I can take this thing on. White Mage versus Birkenstocks. 180G, it has to be some obscure reference. All things considered, I wouldn't even think that's too far out there. Really. It took 180 dying devs to make this game. It's not enough. We need to sacrifice more Japanese developers. Get me out! Oh my God, where the fuck even am I? One heal potion. Marsh is more difficult for challenges, Ice more difficult for casual play. I would figure that Ice would still be more difficult for challenges because of all the fucking instant kills. Oh my God. Get me out of here. Stop hitting dong. Escape. Let me take my turn. Can't run. Alright, fine. I'm gonna try and fire 3 my way out of this. That did not work. They resist fire 3. Challenge runs, you know where to go. It's an issue of rushing to the goal. Alright, well, fair enough there. Wizards, it's PAX East. Oh, you can't run? I thought I ran from wizards earlier. Maybe I ran from sorcerers. I don't know. Okay. I'm pretty sure I ran from a sorcerer, at least. I probably just got confused. Yeah, warrior being an amazing tank is really, really helping me here. I don't think I should open this. Oh, never mind. Ugh. I forgot those guys were a mini-boss. I never tried to escape from them, so I just didn't know. Oh God. Run away. I can't believe I got hit by 4 enemies and I didn't get petrified. That's fucking crazy. Cool. So much fucking money in this place. Ice shield. Alright, well, let's check. 58, 54. Yeah, it's the same thing as the other thing. And I'm sure the red mage can't equip flame shield. Last playthrough I randomized my job, it's got 3 thieves plus black mage. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh my God. It's fucking scary. Fast. Okay. Please don't do that again. Awesome. That was a cool sprite. I assume this is what I came here for. Ah! Ah! Get me out! Stop beating the fuck out of me. Alright, you can get the fuck out of here. Oops. Floater could be a worse name for an item, I suppose. No! Well, here we go again. And the JP version is out. Oh, that's the Beholder that they renamed. That's kind of funny. God damn it. They do fire too, or lit too? I don't know. They're clearly resistant to fire, so I guess I should only use lightning on them. Well, now I know where to go, at least. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. That's not necessarily going to help me if I get ambushed by the fucking Astos dickheads again, but, you know. This dungeon makes wizards seem not so bad. This is the part where you crash out so hard you stop playing and play something else. If I can make it through this, I can beat the game. Hello. Why did you eat mold? Because it was, I wasn't looking. I didn't look at it. I do not think I've picked up a single item that casts a spell, functioning or not. You know what, I'll take wizards over anything else in this fucking place. I ate mold because it was taco meat, and I was going to work, and I was hungry, and I made a taco out of it. It tasted gross, but I kept eating it. I had diarrhea, and then Jordan said, "Derek, this has mold in it," and threw it away. And that's the story. Mold is a staple in his diet. Hey, that's not for everybody to know. Oops, whatever. None pizza left mold. Sauceless pizza is just cheese bread, goddammit. Your comp sucks for group clear. Well, most party setups suck for group clearing. Even if you have a bunch of mages, you only have so many spell casts. Shrimps is mold. I love shrimps as bugs. Shrimps is mold. Yeah, the red mage. At least, I mean, the red wizard maybe, but the red mage cannot equip, life. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, I'm slowly learning this place's layout. It's less open-ended than it seemed on the surface. Oh, mold nose pizza. I would go with like Damen mold. Nah, that doesn't sound as good actually, never mind. Damen mold. Apparently I'd eat bugs if they came with drawn butter. You know, mold pizza, hold the sauce, hold the crust. White mold, black mold, and red mold. And then eventually in the 5th apartment I get blue mold. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Should've gotten monk mold. Well, it's only hindsight that I realize how that could have gone. Nothing here, apparently. I feel like this game would be twice as easy if they invented the high potion. Ugh. Moldga Flowey. Moldga is just a fucking Final Fantasy spell by itself. A Japanese soda named Lifeguard which has royal jelly flavor. Hopefully it breaks the mold for drinks. Yeah, I hope. White mage subclass mold mage. I know people have a huge disdain for these encounters that are just nothing but enemies that stun you, but honestly, I'll take the stun encounters over the Astos dudes. I'm okay with dealing with this. Jack is doing the Seer Final Fantasy 1 thumbnail pose. He sure is. Would you rather have all meat with no mold or have all mold with no meat? I'd rather have all bacon with no video games. Bio. Yeah, my spell of choice is bio, I guess. Astos would like you to know he hates you. The feeling is mutual. Oh my god, just get me out of here. I'm not even gonna deign my fucking time here. Okay, well, I at least know the chest on the left is junk and I shouldn't worry about it. The way this game is designed, even though, like, it's Japanese, so it couldn't have been designed this way, but it feels like how a lot of games in the, like, NES to SNES era were designed with a... they were designed with the idea of kids renting them from the video store and beating them in an hour, so they just made them unreasonably difficult. I'm sick of this spiked encounter tile. At least I think it is. Yeah, I'm just running again. Fuck it. I think I could just go down. Wait. It's like down and then to the left is the room full of armor, or I mean money. I don't know why I said armor. Final Fantasy's dwarf propaganda because dwarves are usually the good guys, but elves are always bad. The longer I look at the snakes at the corner, the less they look like snakes. Real scares of the floor is this encounter. Really, the double frost dragons? I've been pretty lucky with them, I guess, because I haven't had a problem with them yet. The blizzard hurts, but people told me to get a ice, I guess specifically for the frost dragons. FF1 is anti-lich propaganda. Now that seems more, logical to me. Did I come over here for no reason? I did come over here for no reason. I didn't remember. Do I even need the money chests? I have 6 figures. 140,000. I know there's a thing, it's like the fairy bottle. I only remember that from Seer's video, where it's like the only thing you have to spend money on in the game. I know that's a big chunk of money, but I don't know. We're hearing old RPGs were made to be grindy to make it feel like the game is longer. Yeah, probably something like that. Come back for them later if needed. Spells are gonna get expected. Expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. Levy Stone? You're telling me it's not always called Floater in the future? lame. Light axe also has harm 2 on it. If I get that, I will definitely use it. But I kind of feel like by the time I get the harm 2 axe, that there'll be no more undead encounters to use it on. I'm not sure how vindictive this game is. It's called Upper Decker in the Fourth. Ew. It's funnier to call a turd a Levistone. There'll always be undead, okay. Okay, I think this is the money house. Oh, I'm already walking down. Ah! Get out! Okay. You're just a shit ton of money. You'll have undead. I usually give my monk and the white mage the magic items. Are you so for real, Wolf? That was the first time I've gotten into a fight with those Astos dudes and I wasn't back attacked. Or surprise attacked, whatever. So, I'm taking that as an absolute win. The fact that I didn't get fucking wiped. Yeah, it's not... I'm not sure why everyone thinks it's Frost Wolf. It's obviously for real Wolf. Yeah, the fact that the chests don't have an open sprite is bothersome. Especially for my addle-brained ass who can't remember where I've been and haven't been. Frog Wolf, that's also a good one. Ouch. Yeah, I can see how being back attacked by 2 of these dragons could be very problematic. My very first encounter with one, like, turn 1, my fighter attacked, crit it, and killed it in 1 hit, so... I'm slowly losing that luck the more I play this dungeon. It's so disappointing you can only hold 1... I feel like if there was no limit on potions, I mean, there was still, like, you know, you could only hold 99 to like a stack, but you could have multiple stacks, like it's Minecraft. Everyone's inventory would just be hundreds and hundreds of fucking... of that stuff. Hundreds of potions. Oreo. Ironically, high potions be too overpowered. Well, I guess it depends on how much they heal. If they were, like, equivalent to future high potions and they healed, like, 300, I know, like, future games they heal 500, I'm just saying, like, proportionally. If they heal, like, 300, yeah, that'd be pretty fucking good, because they'd be a full heal or near full heal for over half the game. What did I just pick up? Did I get the fire sword? Or ice sword? Yeah, I did. Which I gave to Super. Remember that? $75 HP would be good. Yeah, that seems like a good compromise. I think I missed the ice armor somewhere. Oh, wait, I picked this. Yeah, that had the shield in it. I did not make a Naomi character, just because I just had people say names. I probably should. I mean, you know, we're gonna do Final Fantasy 2 and 3. We'll have plenty of time for a Yumi. You can come back. Okay. Sorry, I'm asked to the stream. Well, we're all here now. Oh, let me, real quick, do something. Okay, there we go. Alright, get the... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about this dude. Is this dude undead? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because that's a life spell. Or it's a life usage. Whatever, it's fine. It is not, okay. That's fine. Expand dog who can speak a beaver. Through that. Alright, got it again, and with everybody alive. Everybody alive. Oh, right, because it pushes the fucking healing potion over here. That is, like, the worst place it could be. This is so good. I'm glad they made the game. This definitely came up in playtesting, right? And they were like, yeah, we can't do anything about that. Hearing the first 1 second of the menu theme. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm sick of you people. And they all say in unison, what do you mean by you people? They clutch my arm, or clutch my ears because it's so loud. The only one who hates you more than Astos is Nasir. I am playing the original, not modified NES version. And it's been pretty fun, aside from when I get back attacked by Astos and rubbed to death. That's not very fun, but the rest of the game is fun. Hi, I'm Furion the Emperor. I hope I can get to the exit this time. HRM2 sounds like a Pokemon HM number. It kind of does. There's a... What is it in Pokemon? There's like... There's TMs and TRs now. And like TRs are one-time use TMs. Which is stupid as hell. This could be Undertale. Did Lena just do 100 damage? Was that Lena? I looked away. Whatever. I don't care. I think it was over here that had the ice armor. Okay, there's an encounter with I was like, someone said, oh yeah, I can press up left. I didn't try it because I figured it'd just go to soft. Okay, thank you to the person that said that. What the... I don't know why she's loping there. She's got a perfectly good cat bed right next to her.
She looks like a toad on a log.
Yeah, warty.
That's the size, like, difference between her and the couch. It's like a frog on a log.
And she's all warty and slimy and nasty.
No, she's not. At most, she's just kind of brown and camouflage. You would never be able to find her in a fall forest.
You're probably right.
You'd never see her coming.
I know I'm running out of heal potions, but I still have some spell uses left for cure and stuff, so I think I'll be okay. Well, I mean, after... So Gen 5 made TMs unlimited, and then Gen 8 added in TRs that are limited use, but there's still TMs that are unlimited use, but it's like the TRs are the good moves, and the TMs are like shittier moves, like double team and like false swipe and shit. Am I remembering that right? But also apparently, I think in like Gen 9, Arizona told me that once he told me that even if you forget a TM move, you can get it back with the move relearner, which is legitimately a great feature and one I've been wanting for forever. Okay. Now I have the ice armor, I just want to get the fuck out of here. slug me for 50 damage. I'll take that over getting insta-killed, as I keep saying. Just, yeah, it's for real. It's a giant parentheses for real. I think down is where I want to go. Yeah, there's a staircase. Ugh. Oh! Did I get a preemptive attack? Run away! Close call, no fucking kidding. Holy shit. Okay, that had the hole in it, so I can just skip this building and go straight to the stairs. Ugh. Oh, it just took me straight out. Wow, okay. Ah! That took way, way less attempts than it could have, otherwise. Do not engage, Lubu. Pokemon has taken decades to innovate one sequel's worth of content. You're not kidding about that. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck to do with this fucking floater. Someone in a town told me to bring it to somewhere. Bring it to, like, the desert or something. The game said, remember, I could kill you at any time. Why don't the warriors take the stairs when they're going in? That's a fucking fantastic question. Go to Elfland. Okay, I think I remember how to get there. I just punched that guy in the nuts. Game Freak should go back to making Famicom puzzle games. You need sand to take it to Toys R Us. I'm sick of these fucking fish. I did save. I used a tent as soon as I got outside. On Game Freak to bring back Pulse Man. Even if they did bring back Pulse Man, the new game would probably suck. Mendel's Palace 2. No, we need Little Town Hero 2. Or what was that game they made for the Switch that nobody played? Was that Little Town Hero? It had the Toby Fox song in it. Get out of here. I do not want to deal with... Oh, it's on Steam too. Yeah, this shit. I did this off screen because I was trying to look for it in between streams, and I couldn't find it, so I looked it up, and you have to do this shit. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I could have found that. Okay, Elfland is that, like, that big dot in the middle, bottom center, right? I think that's Elfland. Oops. Mendel Palace. I think I played Mendel Palace. That game was fun. I didn't get past like 10 levels, but it was fun. Let's do Snow Bros. You know they made a new Snow Bros game recently? A friend of mine is the master of knowing about weird, like, NES games that get random sequels on the Switch. There's like been a new Snow Bros. There was a new, what's that, like, shoot 'em up with the little girl and the raccoon? There's, like, a new one of those. This isn't an obscure one, but they're still making new, Bubble Bobble games that I would never know if he didn't tell me. Yeah, Pocky and Rocky. Thank you. I can only this is really, really bad, but I can only remember it by that extremely racist name that JonTron gave it in Game Grumps that I'm not going to say out loud. Alright. This is Elfland, right? Yeah, elves. Yeah, the new Pocky and Rocky game is good. I'm rich! Okay, I'll talk to people. See if one of them tells me what to do with the floater. In the desert south of the crescent, something is emerging from below the sand. Use the floater. Okay, I got it. I know where that is. I think. Well, I know where crescent is. I'm sure I can figure it out from there. This is Elfland, land of the elves, the place the elves land. That Elfland. Oops. This odd eye enemy I don't think has had a recolor yet. It's been it's just been there. It's an enemy that has like 30 health. And could poison you, I think. Okay, is it this? I assume it's this. This is desert. And I can just park here. Now I know I can park on rivers for some reason. Ninja Warrior, Shadow the Ninja. Alright. What do I do here? I just use the floater. Oh, cool. Whoa! Cool sound effect. I'm kind of surprised it has this animation. I figure if you couldn't land, just nothing would happen. Ah, fuck you, Ice Cave. I could fly over you. Yeah, not a centipede or millipede, it's just a pede. The airship sounds like it's shooting like Star Wars laser blasts constantly. Okay. I have this airship. I don't know where I haven't been. I guess I should just go from place to place and see where I have not gone yet. Let's go north. Oh, there's a bunch of holes. What is this? I will save again. I've got some cabins. What is this place? So we clue you in. Give me a minute while I explore. If I'm exploring for a while and I still have no idea what I'm doing, then you guys can tell me. But I'll explore with the airship on my own for a bit. Bahamut. Oh, this is the place. I know Bahamut is where you take the rat tail. Then you get your class upgrades. Okay, if people... I'm like putting the pieces together in my head because I know that people, they go to the ice cave as soon as possible, and I guess it's to get the airship, to get the rat tail, to go to Bahamut as soon as possible. I understand everything now. Wow, nice. Petrify. Good thing I saved before going in that hole. Can't land on swampland, gotta land on this one tile. I like these little dragon sprites. Castle of the Ordeal, or Castle of Ordeal to the northeast. Let me write this down. I definitely will forget. I forgot the floater thing, I'll definitely forget this. Castle of Ordeals in southeast or northeast. See, that's exactly why I need to write this shit down. FF1 is land on one dial the game. I see where they got the inspiration in Final Fantasy V with the one tile, occasional one tiles. Oh, I don't get a quip about a well in this place. The proof of your courage might be anything. Okay. Troya in Final Fantasy IV. Once in the north, there are beautiful palaces and big mechanical castles. I'm writing this down too. In north, there were palaces and mechanical castles.
Are you taking notes on a video game?
Yeah. They wanted you to do this shit back in the day.
Nerd.
You're damn right, I'm robbing the dragon. Mystery box could be anything, even a boat. That's 3 hits worth of poison. We got the 10G. Hop in. I'm gone. Hmm. This seems suspicious for some reason. 1455? Who the fuck comes up with these amounts? I thought it bothered me in Tales of Graces. This game's even worse. Oops. Totally normal skulls. Yeah, you're damn right I'm robbing the skulls. They ain't mine. They couldn't have just put all this in one chest, I guess. At least they're okay with me taking it. Gotta give them that. Whoa, Manticore. I'm not sure if I want to find out what this thing can do, but I will anyway. Obtained Kaloops items. Alright, that's what it does. They face smashed a calculator, and then if it went past 4 digits, they went back. Okay. 2 more holes there and 1 here. I'm sure one of these has Bahamut in it. Oh, you can walk on the skulls. That's eerie. Cabin. If Kevin ever shows up again, which he never will, because he's decided that he hates watching video game streams, we should start calling him Cabin. I feel like we should tell Mayumi that, and she can be in on the joke, too. Add grave robbing to my war crimes. Those are human skulls, and they're dragons. If anything, I'm taking what's rightfully mine. This is Manifest Destiny, motherfucker. You're just in the way. Oh, hi, hi, Kevin. Well, damn. Long ago, dragons and humans lived and traded together? Then what the fuck is up with the skulls, man? Now you won't get the job upgrades. I don't even know if you're joking about that. I kind of hope you aren't. Oh yeah, this is necessary. I'm sure this is Bahamut's room then. Yep, this is absolutely necessary. Yep, candles, yep. Yep, that's a lot of candles. Who's gotta light all that shit? Oh, they are dragons. I do not have the tail, but I'm pretty sure I know where to go. The Castle of Ordeals in the northeast. Bring me proof of your courage. Okay. I do know that the job upgrades are optional, because one time I watched a video of this game. I watched a challenge run of this game where a guy beat it with a single white mage. Not even the white wizard, just the white mage. Why doesn't this Bahamut show up from a peninsula? It's a good question. Is this a landable tile? Nope. Where's the one tile I need to land on to visit this town? Or do I need to boat to it? Well, let me just fly around for a while. What an ass. The northmost yellow dragon told me to get 10G. Yeah, can I just empty my pockets? Like, I've got all the 10G I could ask for, man. Do I need to land there and then walk all the way over? Okay, that's okay. Honestly, that's fine. Why isn't this Bahamut at the top of a mountain kind of ruining the continuity? Get with the times, Bahamut. There's a lower spot. Well, I've already started walking. Oh, hey. These wyverns aren't too keen on being nice, I guess. They did make him a boss in SOP. Yeah, but only in the DLC. He was too cowardly to show up in the main game. Wyvern. Yeah, they did it right here. Like 10 years before the localization of 5. The fake localization. Wow, that's really bad money. I thought I just stole like $10 million from the dragons. They only have 100 on them. I guess they do store it. Maybe that makes more sense than I think, actually. Oh, hey, a for real giant. Best team to complete without upgrades be Warrior, Black Belt, Red Mage, and either White or Black Mage, depending on what you need. So my party, basically. Do double Black Belt in a no upgrade run. Yeah, I know that, that the Black Belt, or whatever the upgrade of the Monk is, actually gets worse, because they have the same stats, except their magic defense gets worse. It's Soul of Flight to craft wings already. Is that Terraria? Ugh. Dragons don't even need to use money, but they collect it anyway, apparently. I don't know if that was a thing popularized by J.R.R. Tolkien, or if that was always a thing. Oh yeah, I have to buy potions. Ah, no, they're not the top thing. Oh, whatever. I can go to a different store. It's not a big deal. This is a good way to buy a bunch of cabins, actually. Wouldn't the worm dragon be a worm? Who doesn't love hoarding gold and sleeping on it? That's the JRPG way. Wow, look at these dudes.
A dragon.
Yes. In spirit, at least.
He does blow smoke out of his ears, like Don.
Until 200 years ago, the mermaids lived in the shrine, then in fired smoke it sank. Oxyale. Oxyale? Underhill the Caravan Master. I don't know what that means. Would you love me even if I was a worm? My legs are beautiful. It's so nice to have legs. Okay, that's quite a thing to say. Unprompted. Yeah. Quote unquote says. That's what I'm just gonna go around and say to people. It's so nice to have legs. I'll let you know how that goes. You have legs. Yep. Pretty nice. Having a close-out sail near the oasis in the western desert. I'm sure this will be... Caravan in Oasis... Or no, near Oasis. Near Oasis in desert. Oh, come on, shorts trainer. You have shorts. What do we got here? Saber, which does nothing, and blind. Is blind worth having? A rub and heal 3. I know heal. People think heal 3 or heal 2 heals as much as heal 3. So it's like, I don't know if heal 3 is actually still good or not. Need Oxyale. Oxyale. Probably Oxyale. Like oxygen ale. Saw it north near the waterfall. Robots in north near waterfall. The hell is this thing?
I got one.
You got 1 foot.
One toes. One toe spread. Oh, oh.
She's wiggling
She's
it.
trying to helicopter out of here. Will you chill out?
She actually is swinging her foot in a helicopter motion.
She's just freaking out,
Trying
going
to-
backwards instead of forwards.
She's like trying to wedge herself like she's made of butter.
It's like when you see a cat in like a 10-foot fall, like just wiggling in the air trying to turn around. That's her. Except she was already right side up to begin with.
Okay, wait. After getting Oxyale, go to that town surrounded by forests in top left. Heal 3 is better, but only because Heal 2 works as intended. Yeah, spell slots means that there's always going to be some use for old spells. Oh, look at this dude.
Hey.
Let's see, that leaves the town. How dirty. Also, Dr. Une Lefanish, if he had the slab, he could teach it. Okay. Irrigating oxale and slab, I guess. I'm glad they got rid of text boxes making that sound. You know, like the re sound. I'm partial to it, personally. Alright, let me go back and go to Corneria so I can buy more healing potions, because I definitely forgot to do that. Yeah, I'm planning on playing 1, 2, and 3 on the NES and 4 on the SNES with a mod. Damn, double poison. A mod that restores the original Japanese version. Doesn't make the game easier, doesn't remove a bunch of people, or a bunch of unit skills and stuff. Imagine an actual cutscene with that playing every line of dialogue. They should have done that for Stranger of Paradise, to be honest. I think the game would have been at least, like, 1% better. Yeah, 2's leveling system is definitely hard to get used to, and I will have to get used to it, because I've never played 2. I've emulated the Dawn of Souls version of 1 and 2 many times, but I've never actually played 2, because its infamy its infamy has made me not want to try to experience it. I'm only planning on going up to 4 for now, because after 5 the games get really long. And I only want to get 1 through 4 for a video, for like a video idea. The reason I'm doing this is twofold. One, I think it's a good, well, one, it's to get footage for a video I want to make, and two, it's also just a good excuse to play all the old Final Fantasies. Okay, this is the desert. Is that the Oasis? Let's run around this place real quick, see what there is to see. Castle of Ordeal is in the northeast, which is to the right. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, there's 2 deserts. Okay, the Oasis is probably on the bigger desert on the right, because I didn't see an Oasis. But I did say I want to go to Corneria, so I'm going to do that real fast. Strength eats intelligence, intelligence eats stamina, spirit eats strength. Yeah, 2 storytelling is significantly improved in that it actually has a story. I mean, this game does have a story, and it does have, like, some plot twists and stuff, but, you know, people don't talk about the story in this game other than it's where chaos came from. Wait, can I can just fly. I forgot I said an auto-fire A. Word of advice going into 2, keep a clear goal in mind for each character. The game gets easy if you commit to one thing. Don't wear armor. Yeah, well, it's not don't wear armor in 2, right? It's just don't wear heavy armor. Only wear light armor. JFK Garland. What the fuck? One story is a fever dream. The story begins and ends at I, Garland, will knock you all down. How have I not bought 99 of these things yet? I cast Holy and wipe enemy party for above damage cap. Okay, there we go. Let's get a few more cures too. Something smells weird? Alright, well, good luck. I'm not reading that. The ending to 1, kind of sad. Use your ratio in existence. That's like... I think the ending of 1 is kind of, it's like open-ended to an extent, because I see so much discussion about it. Like, was it completely erased, or is like, do you remember things? Like, does your party remember things? Does no one remember anything? I don't know. Heavy armor's fine if the person wearing it is not going to cast magic. That's a very specific thing to say. Alright, where am I? Go right. There's a tower. Is there an oasis? Or is that the oasis? Is there an oasis? How do I even land? I assume I can't land in the desert, yeah. Oh, there's the one tile. There's a couple tiles. You are on the printer paper. Oh, look at this dude. I like this sprite. It means a team of 4 white mages won instead. Ankylo? It's a good name. Ouch. Okay, these guys hurt a lot. Good to know. The oasis isn't visible from the map. Oh man. Well, that advice about near the oasis is kind of useless, huh? These things are fucking me up. Might have to reload and just try again. And now I'll know from now on to flee if I see these things. Like, I've just noticed how much damage I'm doing to them. I can only break through the crit, looks like. 2G. Okay. I'll just run from the ankylos, I guess. Oh, you can just use heal potions on people that are full health. Ah. That's good to know. Alright, you know what? Let's just start over. Whee! Group to defeat Chaos was White Mage, Cleric, Priest, and Healer. Alright. Kwanzaa is stinky, pass it on. Even the best armors, Ankylos hit like a truck. Okay. Noted. Apparently they condensed all the dinosaurs into the desert. I wish we could do that in real life. This game does have white wizards. How the fuck am I supposed to find the oasis in this place? I can't even interact with this thing at all. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was in the wrong desert. Okay, well, let me just restart then. I figured he was in the bigger desert because I couldn't see it in the other desert. There you go. I guess I'll go look more closely at the smaller desert. How is this? Maybe it's this. It is surrounded by trees and stuff, that makes sense. Let's land here. We need more dinosaur factions and RPGs. Mario 3 looking airship. It really is. It really is. There we go. Bottle. Okay. I bought the bottle. Should I not have done that? The bottle is just fucking gone. It was a success noise. I'm not exactly sure what I just did. Oh no, my airship is attacking me. Now we can't promote. Soft locked. Oh no. See, I've been lied to about some random shit so much, I legitimately have no idea when people would actually would say, like, oh, you can't beat the game now. I don't know what to believe. This is some serious boy who cried wolf shit. Restart the whole game. I can't even just restart, like, to my last save. I have to start over the whole game. And you can't get Mewtwo? Damn. Thank God I got it in my yellow playthrough, I guess. Okay, I got the cavern near Oasis in Desert. You release the evil fairy that will rule the world even more. I want to make a reference to a specific game, but it'd be such a huge spoiler. You can promote, but God will not forgive you. Well, some sacrifices must be made. Quick, give that your social security number. You just stream a mystery dungeon game? I'm not a huge fan of the mystery dungeon genre. It's a bit too repetitive for me. I played through Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team and Explorers, and I was like, yeah, these are good, but as soon as I tried to play another one, I was like, no, I can't deal with this. The item's bugged and picking it up resets the flag for the Earth Crystal. Okay, wait, someone said check the town of Gaia. I don't know where the fuck that is. I don't know the towns by their names is the problem. What the fuck is this? This really is landing on the one tile of the game. Eagle eye and upper right whoops, that's the wrong button. That was the right button, wrong combination. It's an eagle eye. I guess I can see it. Oh, okay. I see. I was gonna move over here anyway. Okay, you got me. Ice 3 and Brack. I assume that's Break. An insta-kill spell that I don't care about. Cure 4 and Harm 4. Alright. Oh, Broom. Do you have great power? Oh. More like a pterodactyl eye. Brack from Space Coast. Oh, the ferry, okay. I see. I'll just say the castle in the west. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Castle of Ordeals to the west. A shining object flying towards the east. Flying object headed east from Gaia. Parentheses in top right. Unbelievable, look at my legs. We should all try to make all of our conversations eventually round around to talking about our legs. There's a professor that studied Lufinish. Okay, so I guess this is where I should bring the slab. Okay, well I took care of that already, I suppose. Yeah, this isn't necessary. Oh, a fairy. Oh, Oxy Ale. Okay, cool. After getting Oxy Ale, go to that town surrounded by forest in top left. So Gaia. Go to Gaia after getting slab. The NPC dialogue would be I miss having 2 working legs. I can see why that would be relatable. I recommend going back to the castle you were eyeing. Okay. Is that the Castle of Ordeals? Castle, or Ordeal Castle, whatever the game called it. More spells. Fade Wall Expert. Castle of Deals. Castle Ordeals. Stop, Zap, Exit. So this isn't the town of insta-kill magic, I guess. Bye at the Castle of Deals. What was this? Fade Wall. Does this reflect? Exfer, I assume. It sounds like an insta-kill spell. Fade and Wall, I don't know. You guys have to tell me what the fuck that is. Why did the pirate bottle the fairy? To get some money, I guess. He's playing a Zelda game while we're playing Final Fantasy 1. Alright, what we got? Cat Claw? Is that a weapon for, the black belt? Expel's crappy non-working dispel. Noted. Pro Ring and gold. Okay, I think I can... Well, maybe I should save the flame. I don't know, should I save the flame stuff? I'm not going back to the volcano, so I probably don't need to... I probably don't need to keep the flame stuff, right? Pro Ring blocks instant death. Cool. Can everybody equip it? Okay, hold on, let me look at my shit real quick. Yes, okay. Well, I'll at least... Is it even beneficial for the black mate or black belt to equip it? Like, he won't suffer any ill effects from actually having something equipped? Final Fantasy localizations like Viet Crystal sometimes. Kale equals rub, reflect, etc. Pro Ring is the best hand equipment of the game. Okay. Gotcha. I think I remember Seer talking about the Pro Ring in one of his Final Fantasy videos. I usually slap them on my characters and keep them on for the rest of the game. I'll probably just do that, because I am sick of getting one-shot. So... Yeah, let's, gloves. I can't believe Super's had the cap and the glove for the whole game. This game's equipment system is so fucked up. There's a... You find a pair per... By a pair, do you mean, like, 2 of them for free? In that case, yeah, I guess I could just buy 2 of them. Rena... And... Jack. Equip... Oh, gloves, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Um... Gloves, yes. And I guess I'll buy gold? Even if you guys are gonna tell me don't buy it, I'll get a free one, I do not care. It seems like money is easy to farm in this game. Armor... You should buy crypto. I like reading that out of context. I recommend selling the cap gloves even if equipped. They're only worth one absorbent armor slots are super valuable. Seems logical enough. Sure. Okay. Yeah, should I just sell the flame stuff? Is there like a fire boss coming up? I've already beaten the volcano. I know you fight the 4 fiends at the end of the game again, but I don't know if keeping around the flame stuff just for the end dungeon. Reach the point where they just give you a bunch of money like it's nothing. Keep 1 fire equip and 1 ice equip. Okay. Flame protects against ice. Keep 1 of each of ice and flame. Okay, you know, keep the... I will... keep the... flame armor ice shield. And then sell the other 2, because Red Mage can't use that shit. Hold off to finish the next dungeon. Okay, well yeah, I guess there's no point in me selling it now. I've still got some stuff to... some slots I can use. I can probably sell this stuff. I don't think I'll need to wear sword anymore. Hi, Reese. Reese's hungry. Did stream end? I don't think so. It's supposed to still be up. If it isn't up, then there's something gone horribly wrong. Oops. Realistically, why would a fire shield make you resistant to fire and not ice? Well, I guess that's kind of why the flame ring in Final Fantasy V makes you absorb fire but be immune to ice. For that kind of logic. Is the cat claw worth getting? Am I right that it's a weapon for the black belt only? I think I'm done here. Cat sounds like Germa FNAF sound. It's for Black Mage? A commotion in front of my yard. There's a kid standing on the hood of my car with a flashlight and a backpack. Okay, that's disturbing. Cat Claw's the Black Wizard's best equip. It's a dagger. Okay, so I won't bother then. That's really weird. There was a professional that studied Life-Finish. Life-Finish? I don't know. What's the item store look like in this place? Oh yeah, this is the place that just sells a bunch of cabins. Alright. Which doesn't sound like a lot because it isn't. Don't forget, if you leave your game, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, because you know what'll happen. Yeah, the heal potions are at the top, which sucks, but at least I can easily fly to a place where it is at the top. So, silver lining there. Alright, that castle. Where was it? Okay.
Oh,
Me.
are you dead end?
Oh, I have to. I have to like land in the. Do I have to swim there? Or not swim. I have to like go back to my ship, like my actual ship. I can either take my ship or take the long way and walk. You know what? Fuck it, we're walking. Don't device of EX4 gems. I never bought a single gem in Tales of Symphonia because the game just vomits the 3 and 4s at you at the end of the game. Ouch. But this is something to be sorry about. It's kind of funny about the healing potions being at the top because it takes forever to buy mag. Even with auto fire A and speed up, it still takes like 5 minutes. Don't get Jumanji'd into the ice cave. I will try my best. Waddle my dumbass around. Okay, these cat men, these fucking cheetah men are kicking the shit out of me. I unironically think your mage should get the Masamune. Whichever one is pulling the least weight per turn, which is usually the white mage. What Final Fantasy? What year is it? Super digging their fingers into the ground like the hunters. The ice cave drags them in. Please stop eating mold? No. Why would I listen to my YouTube chat? What have they ever done for me, huh? Final Fantasy 1 just got released? Oh shit. Where do I buy it? How do I get in on this? Blockbuster? Oh man. Whoa, that was a sound. Okay, finally didn't get ambushed by the fucking catmen. Good luck. It's on Laserdisc. How the fuck did they manage that? I really should just run from the catmen because they can poison me. They became a cop after the VTuber business down under. Yeah, that seems like something she would do. You know, I already think that this, like, they put status effect party members at the bottom of the list is annoying, and I know it's going to be worse in 2, because in Final Fantasy 2, when a person gets KO'd, they get put in the back row. And that's gonna annoy me too. It really is the cheetah men, yeah. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. How come it that way? Catman is all caps, but Saber T is like regular caps. The fuck is that about? What's the mold story? On New Year's Eve, I was about to go to work. I was hungry. I made a taco out of some old taco meat that'd been in our fridge for a while. It was moldy and I had diarrhea all day. That's the story. Best to keep 2 out of your mind till it comes around. Alright, this is Castle of Ordeals. Possession of the crown. Don't you get the crown like an hour into the game? Is it possible to get here without getting the crown? Take it to the royal throne and bring back proof of your courage. Okay, sure. I will be there every minute of the 2 stream if possible. You will have to be... Oh my... you will have to be very prepared because I will never stop streaming at random times. Oh god, is that a teleport maze? Man, making your fucking castle of ordeal a teleport maze where the music keeps restarting every 2 seconds is not my idea of a fun time. Okay, I got sent back to the beginning. I'm a housewife, I got nothing to do. Oh, it's Zombowl! I know you. I will not tolerate 2 Slander's best experience by giving it a fair shot. I will simultaneously try to give it a fair shot, but also I will be slightly metagaming it. Not like actual metagame, like look up strategies of the best builds like I'm playing Diablo or whatever, but like I will try to utilize some things that I've heard. I went on the top one again. I will try to utilize some advice that I've heard about the game over the years, such as don't equip heavy armor and only focus on certain kinds of spells. I'm a piece of trash, so I have nothing to do. Hey, me too, baby. It's debatably less insidious because wrong passes reset you instead of getting lost in a sea of warps you don't know. That's true. And it could be Final Fantasy II where it teleports me into the center of a big room where I get killed instantly. Supra probably plays Sork. Should have done the DQ thing in FF1 where some random busted thing is always behind a throne if you inspect it. Even Tales of Vesperia kind of has that with, like, underneath a random staircase, there's a fairy ring, which is basically the Tales of equivalent to the gold hairpin. Didn't send me back too far. Seriously, though, the music restarting every single transition is really dumb. I do know that Ultima is really bad, yeah. There are many things that I know about, too. I just don't necessarily know if I'll be able to use them. Wait, these are Medusas. I should try to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to get petrified. Okay, you can't escape from this encounter. That's good. I missed the music of the volcano already. Mudgall. Have I seen this sprite before? I don't think so. This game has so many sprites. I'm like constantly. Oh, okay. I'm constantly surprised about how many sprites they made for this game. Zeus, butt plug. That's an armor. Or it's a hand armor, so it's probably not better than the pro ring, right? Holy or flare. I don't think I'll be. Well, I won't be able to use flare, but I will be able to use holy. Goated item. Is it one of those items that uses, man-cat? Okay. Is it one of those, equipments that uses uses spell as an item? Ouch. Okay. Alright. Good. Well, let me just, Lit 2 for free. Okay, cool. I will... Oh, wait, I just reset, so I don't have it anymore. I'll keep that in mind. That's a really good item to give to you for free. A really good spell to get for free. Alright, try it again. Fearsome man-cat. He eats catmen for breakfast. More than a feeling. Ass beat. Anything Zeus-related is lit. Light is harm. Wizard is fire? Also, okay, I assume that the future ports of this game don't do this to the music. It would be kind of funny if it did, but I assume that it does not. Oh god. Not sure if I should, like, try to run away or actually fight. I feel like I just run. Okay, thank god. It's not free, you have to kill the mud golem. Okay, that's true. Ugh. ESX, probably the best balance between NES and having improvements. So you wouldn't say that the Pixel Remaster is, like, the best balanced. Alright, you can, I guess, Rena can have this, since she's not really doing shit. Did I go in this? I think I did. Yeah, send me back. It plays Darude Sandstorm. Okay, I guess that's an improvement, yeah. Only zombies, you can't run. Okay, well, good thing I wasn't trying to run from them, I guess. Whoa. Oh, I have a rewind button. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna abuse that in this dungeon, but that's good to know. So there's no reason not to just use the Zeus Gauntlet every time. PSX has NES difficulty as an option. It makes you let you make accurate NES. Oh, I did not know that. No one's ever mentioned that as a feature to that version. That's cool. This is a game with time travel too. So no auto swap target if it dies, and all that if you desire. That's neat. I wonder if I should have just played the PS1 version. Oh, it's Argoyle, our friend Argoyle. Right after I unlocked the Zeus Gauntlet. Oh, the Catman cats are a real danger. Apparently the real danger is me getting fucked up by these guys casting Fire 2 on me. I'm getting wrecked here. Ouch. Ooh. Man cats. This is getting ridiculous. Now there's 4 of them. Alright, well now I know to run from those guys if I see them again. I will not be taking that risk a second time. Wait, in the PS1 version of this game, if you choose to play the original, does it also keep the unsortable items? Unsortable item menu, so you have to do this to the heal potions every time still. Honestly, I'm really surprised I got through that gargoyle fight without anyone dying. Came real damn close, though. Up, left, A, right, A. Yeah, that's not a complicated way to heal 30 HP at a time at all. Oops. Alright, well, there was half my fucking potions right there. Robert Goyle. Speaking of music starting over again. No, I got sent back to the beginning. Damn this game. I knew it wasn't gonna be kind forever. What's in the top one? Probably sends me back. Yeah, okay. Figure I might as well check. I should play with a spell slot system more. I heavily prefer Dawn of Souls converted to MP. When I played Mystic Quest, I wasn't a big fan of the slot system. Honestly, I do like the spell slot system. I don't like it more than MP, but I do like it. I like the resource management aspect to it. Puzzle solution is always going to the lowest right. Okay. Mummy and WZ Mummy. Oops. Keep forgetting there's not memory cursor. Left, not right. Lowest left. I knew it wasn't gonna be kind forever. That's wild. If you get sent back, maybe worth saving outside to keep the item you just found. Good point. I did buy a bunch of cabins exactly for this purpose, so yeah, you're right. Where were you in Argoyle? I'm not. D&D is a different thing. I know it's from D&D, but D&D is its own fucking thing. Yeah, it also requires people. I had a D&D group before COVID, and then, well, yeah, I'm sure you can figure out how that sentence is gonna end. A wizard mummy. This seems plausible enough. Red Mage definitely plays D&D. He's a LARPer, 100%. All my friends moved to California. That's unfortunate. Whizzing mummy. Wheezing mummy. I'm gonna assume I should do this. So I can just press right once and then get to it immediately. I guess that was not considered the lowest left. Alright, yeah, let me leave. Can I even leave? Is there a way to leave if I just go into this house while I leave? Please stop. Please stop having all the enemies go before me. I can't even leave. That sucks. Heal. It was too high to be the lowest. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what would be considered, like, because I did go down and left, but then I went up again, so I don't know. Oh yeah, if I have exit or warp. Well, I'm doing this to get access to exit and warp. Please stop casting full party magic on me. It's not funny. Nightmare. That's a good name for an enemy. You've accessed Man-Cat. I wish I didn't. I literally wish I didn't. Cool. Okay. Bad Night. You play the anime girl horse racing game? Well, we've got a whole channel dedicated to it in the Discord. Not really dedicated to it, but you can talk. Oh, heal staff! Oh my god, fucking finally. My worries are over. I really should have put that into someone else's hands. Who is that given to? Who the fuck has it? Probably Dong, right? No? No, I don't have very many items. Yeah, okay, I'm giving that to the fucking red mage as soon as possible. I'm living life now! Yeah, Max has got you covered, exactly. Can you put 4 different videos on the side overlapped with the ass so I can enjoy this as slop content? I don't know why I didn't expect to immediately get into an encounter. That was foolish of me. Man, you're not kidding. It's like the game goes from giving you just straight up stat sticks, and then all of a sudden it starts going just starts giving you actually cool stuff. Here you go, super. Wait, hold on. There we go. With a spike tile, yeah, I should have known. Oh, cool, another ice sword. I think what I did, in fact, get a free one. Oh god, sorcerer. No, thank you. Close call. Even though this is the first Final Fantasy game, I like that the dialogue does have some, like, I don't know, some charm, I guess, to it. I don't know if charm is the right word. It's like, instead of saying escaped, it said close call, which I think is cute. Tail! Okay, let's get... Zombie D. Please don't. Start healing. Yeah, it's got character, exactly. I mean, even stuff like how checking the well in some of the towns, like, you think it'll be something interesting, but nope, it's just a well. Stuff like that. I'm a big fan of that. What animal do you think the tail belongs to? My bets are on house cat. I would make a joke if I didn't already know that it's the rat tail. I guess I could still make a joke, but that would require humor. And we're not here for that. Get me out of here! Alright, now I gotta walk my ass all the way back to my airship, but whatever. This is the easy part. I adore the magic items. I do... Well, I don't know if I'd say adore them, but I do really like the concept, and I really wish that Final Fantasy V had more of it. Even though Final Fantasy V is obviously a great and very, like... It's just a great game for what it wants to do. Its item selection in terms of items that do stuff when using from the item menu is very weirdly limited. They did go for more of a quality over quantity, but still. I did eat mold. It has a lot of the items, but they're not like... They're far and few between. They're not nearly as numerous as the older games, like 1 and 2. What am I doing? Pure. Because she got poisoned. I love the heal staff. Well, yeah, no, I didn't forget about the healing rods, but the healing rods are, like, kind of the exception. That's, like, the main one that people think about, but all 4 of the healing rods are, like, basically just the same weapon 4 different times. They all do the same thing, just with, like, different flavors. Like, yeah, there's the Defender that can cast Protect, there's the Wonder Rod doing Return, there's, like, there's the Judgment Staff, or is it the, whatever, the Dispel Staff. I just wish there was more of them, is my point. The ones that exist are, like, I'm glad they do exist, I just wish there was more of them. No, I'm not talking about weapons that have extra effects when attacking. I mean items or weapons that do stuff when you use them from the item menu. Like, yeah, there's plenty of weapons with extra effects like the Ancient Sword and Death Scythe and stuff. And yeah, like bows inflicting debuffs and things. But I mean, like, you go into the item menu, you press up, you double press A to cast a full party Thundaga with the Thunder Rod, stuff like that. I wish there was more of that. Like, early into Final Fantasy IV, there's the Ice Rod, which just casts a full party Blizzard. Like, that would be cool to have. Haste on Masamune, yeah, that's a really fun one. Like, the Masamune and Defender, I wish there was more of those. Dissidia never explained how Chaos is able to exist both within one's universe and the Dissidia multiverse at the same time. You give Nomura enough time, he'll come up with something, I'm sure. You know, this is how hyped I am about having the heal staff in a normal playthrough. I can only imagine what Seer felt in his run of this game. The darkness. Time travel. Back in my day, we cast magic on the item menu. Exactly. Is Imi Ocho the same as the Marlboro? I don't think so. I think the Marlboro was introduced in 3 or 4. I mean, maybe it's a precursor, but I don't think it's supposed to be the Marlboro. Heals to have the true godsend. It's great. Ochu is Ochu. I was watching Neryl's video on the last, or no, not the Last Jedi, the Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker. That video has like one of my favorite fucking jokes in it, where he talks about Ochi the Jedi Hunter. Is like he he lands on a sand planet and falls into quicksand 15 feet from his ship and gets eaten by a snake. I hadn't watched that video in like a year, and I rewatched it recently, and it made me laugh really hard. Marlboro's in 2, okay. Yeah, I'm unsure of what games introduced what monsters. Like, I'm pretty sure 5 introduced like the Moogles and what's the Tonberry. 6 introduced Cactuar, I think, but even those I'm not like 100% on. I just watched that video. We're like the same person. 2 introduced Chocobos. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Someone did tell me 3 has Moogles. I forgot. My bad for the me when I spread misinformation. Okay, it's the holes. One of these fucking holes. I think it's this one. Maybe not. FF2 does have Beaver. Yeah, none of the other games have Beaver as far as we know, so or something. Canceling for disinfo. If that was cancel-worthy, Naomi would have canceled me a long, long time ago. Favorite character in the series? Fat Chocobo. He's up there, for sure. He's high on the list. Oh, worm! You guys were talking about worms earlier. Yeah, I was in this area earlier, and I grabbed all the treasure, like the 10G that's in one of the chests. That is a funny sound effects sped up. Do you love these worms? I like their goofy face, but in general, I don't like that they're attacking me, especially after one of the dragons right inside one of these holes said that they want to coexist with humans or some shit. Good thing he didn't smoke Virginia Slims. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. The long-ass hallway. The tail of a rat. Okay, it actually does just tell you. Ooh. Damn, I'm beefed up. Here we are, finally upgraded. Honestly, I think all 4 of these designs are a downgrade, if I'm being real. But, hey, we got it. Check them sprites. Nice dragons can coexist with evil-ass dragons. I like that I'm just a triangle on the fucking... I'm wearing the Saiyan armor, but painted red. Red Wizard can equip better armor. Oh, can he equip the ice? Please say yes. My god. Can't do anything. Ugh. White Wizard after HRT. I lied. Idea FF1 War Mech has a 1% encounter rate worldwide. I think I'd kind of be into... I mean, not 1%, but like 0.01%. Alright, let me go sell some shit. What am I selling? I can sell the second ice sword. I could probably sell the wear sword, too. Yes. Okay. And armor. Sell iron and gold. Okay. There's a neat mod for the FNAF RPG where the super boss chases them around as they complete the game. Okay. Guess I'll save. Now it's time to go shopping for more magic. I'm just gonna look up where the fuck the magic was because I do not feel like searching all over. FF1 magic stores. What do I want? I want level 5. Okay, level 5. Teleport is in... Oh wait, teleport just teleports you a floor up, right? I just want exit. Just straight up exit. I think I'll go get life for the red mage instead. Sorry, I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a little bit here while I figure out what the fuck I want to do. Okay, Melmond, located southwest of the archipelago in which the game takes place. Southwest of the main archipelago. I don't think it's over here. Yeah, it's not that. That's the Marsh Cave, which I don't feel like going down. Ouch. They can confirm the theories all they want, so loosey-goosey in terms of execution. You're really not supposed to think about, just think about stuff in this game, honestly. They made the game, and then they were like, "Yep, that's it," and then they didn't think that people would actually give a shit about the game. Okay, I just need a fucking FF1 labeled map. Okay, that is where I'm going. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah. Level 5. Yeah. I think, yeah, I'll get life. And Ren already has 3 magics, so now level 6. You know what, I'll do all this stuff off screen. I don't feel like wasting precious on-air hours just flying around and buying magic. This is something I can very easily do elsewhere. Red Wizard probably is the best looking of the upgraded sprites, but really I still prefer the chibi-ized versions. What do you think the alternate timeline with the game flopped looks like? Probably Dragon Quest becomes even bigger. Like, it probably stays about the same in Japan, but gets even more popular in the West. That's my hypothesis. For the Rat Tails, a reference to Mickey because he eventually became a thing in Kingdom Hearts as Nomura. Lightning returns as lightning send all the souls of the people of Noka Nosha Chrysalia to a different planet. Maybe we wouldn't have the unending nightmare of current day Square Enix. Well, a different company would just take their place, really. They're using AI to optimize ways to piss me off. That's a funny thing. Final Fantasy is an anthology franchise with reoccurring elements. Don't think too hard about anything. That's a very good, very, very good point. Lightning Returns confirms the lightning is real. We really were the Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Your Warriors of Light are taller. They sure are. I'm so proud of them. The moniker Final Fantasy is technically not incorrect. Okay, just go up, up and right. I think I haven't been here. Have I? Have I not? I don't think I've been here. Where the fuck is the one spot that I can land? God damn it. Why was this game made this way? This is why you should use boats. No, there's not even a port around here, so I couldn't do that either. Is this... Man, fuck this game. How we have fallen as a society. Next with your Flame Sword, 3 hits on 20. Oh, that's good. These guys give a lot of experience, or a lot of money, not a ton of experience, but a lot of money. Masterful map design. Yeah, they replaced the, what is it? They replaced... Because earlier in the game, it's like you go through the Earth Cave partially, and then you get an item and you have to leave to get another item, and then just go immediately back into the Marsh Cave. It's like, they realized they couldn't keep doing that shit, so instead they replaced it with you having to constantly backtrack. Or not constantly backtrack, constantly, like, park far away from where you actually want to go. Biggest downgrade is Fighter, Black Wizard, and Monk. Honestly, I would say that, yeah, in the black... I'd say the Black and White Wizards, I think, are not super appealing. Rena looks like one step away from being in a fucking... What is it? What the fuck is that movie? Those movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Conan the Barbarian. Looks one step away from Conan the Barbarian. I don't know why I think that with the White Mage specifically and not anybody else. You've seen Renaissance? Yeah, a bunch of people have recommended Renaissance to me. I am familiar with it. I do not think I will play it. Rena's in a power metal band now. Sears Green Giant bit is ingrained in my head. A tad back under the jingle. Even though these aren't the Green Giants. These are this is the Groger. They are Green Giants, but they're not the Groger. But yes, that's an iconic gag now. Rena could shred through the fire and flames easy. By that logic, they have to be because Cloud is in Tactics. The biggest thing in Coin Tour is the don't think too hard about it is evilly. Somehow it's real, but also not, but is, and also isn't. Yeah, especially like considering the whole people Evilise or human Evilise versus furry Evilise thing. It's like really, really, really not worth thinking about. Oops. Yeah, this game becomes monumentally more fun when you get items that do things, or like equipment that does stuff. I'm still basically just holding A, but there's something to it. Totally Vagrant Story and Final Fantasy XII are separated by thousands of years. It's so weird that... Was Vagrant Story... Was that like the opposite of how some games go, where... like Vagrant Story was originally supposed to be a Final Fantasy game, but then they, for some reason, made it not one? Lupa. Okay, gotcha. What? So they do a journey to Silius. Yeah, I think that happens more often than people expect. Vagrant Story started as a non-Evilise game. Well, that raises even more questions. This guy's not moving, he looks important. Nope, it's all just Lupa. Gotcha. Oh, how about you? Nope. Alright, I assume this is the thing, because they were saying something about, like, translating the slab. I need the slab to suffer the curse or some shit. I walked my ass all the way down here for nothing. I'm fire 2-ing your asses. Which Matsuna confirmed later that he liked him more now. What's your offer? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. That's a cool casting sprite from the Red Mage. Putting the cape in front of the camera. I mean, it's just as... Everybody only has like 3 sprites. But yeah, the Red Mage is putting the cape in front of himself. Sprite is very good. Big fan. Basically, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Kyoga mentioned the Dimension Hopper. His existence in multiple games doesn't mean they're connected. He literally just has the power to do that. I think After Years 4, the After Years doesn't get enough hate because it tried to connect all of the games in that way. I'm not gonna spoil the ending of that game, but it does try to do that. Red Mage peaked in high school, both of a class and per FF entry. Dawn of Souls does it too. Is it with the extra advanced content? Because at least then you can say, oh, it's, you know, it's optional content, it's not necessarily canon. But in After Years, that shit is like, you can't, if you want to beat After Years, you have to see that shit. I cast Butt Plug of Thundara. Perish. After Years also calls for the least developed word of the 6 games in the game. Really? I don't remember that part. That's kind of funny. Ah, I thought you were only in deserts. Get me out of here. Well, that was a waste of time. I still have 2 more... Oh, right, I have the Oxy Ale. I can... Okay. You know what, I'm going to buy... I know I just said that I'll wait to do the magic buying thing later, but I am going to buy Exit right now. Crescent. Exit is in Crescent. Where the fuck is Crescent? Oops. Lower down. I guess I should buy potions, too. Alright, here we are again. This isn't gonna take as long, but it still will take a while. Why didn't we get 2 after years? Imagine Neo, Shin, David Bowie. It sure is a first-time playthrough. Thank you. It's a reference to how simple Force gameplay is. That After Years may be the worst FF media, and I adore FF4. Really? It'd be After Years and not some shit like one of the 13 games? Or, like... What was the movie? I really should know that. I keep wanting to say Sacred Stones. It's not Sacred Stones. Whatever, the shitty movie. Spirits Within, thank you. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I can never remember the name of that movie. Okay, obviously, I wouldn't be able to show the movie on screen, but I actually did have the idea of doing, like, a watch-along of Spirits Within, just because I do want to watch that movie at some point. Spirits Within, and don't forget it. I'll try. 2 is underhated. That game is slobber. That's rude. Okay, this is White Magic. I probably... Okay, Soft... Is Soft, like, pure, where it's a waste of a spell slot? Fog 2, this is Protect. I think this is Protera. Invis 2. Spirits Within versus Dragon Ball Evolution. I wonder which one's more hated. I don't think people like Dirge of Cerberus, though, no. After Years, they pay as you go, downloadable storyless a game for the Wii. I guess I see your point. After Years is cool based solely because Golbez Theodore is playable. I mean, playable Golbez is cool. Is playable Theodore cool? He's an OC. Anyway. Hold on a second. Rena will learn... Are any of these spells non-functional, by the way? Does Invis 2 work as intended? Fog 2? What black spells can I get? Lit 3, Rub, Quake, Stun. I'll buy Lit 3. They're all functional. Also, is Quake good? Or is that another one of the... Is that like an insta-kill spell? Who cares about any of the character stories? You can skip almost all of them. It's especially funny in After Years because there's so many playable characters, not quite like a Chrono Cross level, but Final Fantasy VI kind of level, and the best party is still the original 4 party because of their 5-person team-up attack. Quake is insta-kill, okay. I probably won't bother with the money then. Well, I don't know, well, yeah, I think I should save the spells for White Magic then, if it's another instant kill. Yeah, I won't bother. Definitely buy Exit. I will buy Invis 2. And I will buy Fog 2. then super... I'll buy... Okay, you can't learn that, never mind. Rub is goopy. Did Dragon Ball Evolution have a game? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I forgot you could play as Kalka and Barina. The fuck? Spirits of Them is a technical marvel. Oh yeah, that's the thing, is that it's like, wow, this movie looks so good, but wow, this movie is so bad.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping the stream pretty soon, I think. Is it time to hold her? Do we get to get some Reese noises? Hold up. Hold on. Hold on a second. Come here.
She's so silly.
Come here. Whoa. Hey, come here.
Goofy, silly kitty. Don't hold her like that, Derek.
I'm holding her like that.
Don't do it.
She's okay. I'm holding her like a teddy bear.
No.
Come on, Reese, say something funny. She's watching very attentively. You don't got nothing? You wanted to cry all day and all night, but now that you want to say something, you ain't got nothing to say. That's something.
Reese. Reese.
Call and response.
Reese girl.
Ow, ow, ow.
She knows it's time to let her go.
Alright, get over there.
Hey.
My chest never escapes this this cat unscathed. Spirits Within having the voice cast it does makes it hilarious. Does it have a particularly interesting voice cast? Because I've never seen anything about the movie other than like isolated random spectacular CGI clips. Okay, you have all your slots filled, you do not. Yes, I mean, I don't know about bankruptcy or anything, but yeah, Square Enix got super fucked by the by Spirits Within financially. Yeah, I don't think I care about that stuff. I will buy... I don't know, I'll buy Invis 2, and I'll buy... I can't even learn it, so fuck it. Fog. There you go. Spirits Within became Spirits Without. Alright, I'm gonna go over to where I'm supposed to, and then I'm going to stop the stream for today. I think I made a good amount of progress. I like that. I like the fact that I wrote stuff down and I actually got to use it. That does not happen very often for me in games. Actually having the, like the concept of you are given a hint in NPC dialogue and you can just go find it by yourself without given an objective marker is very novel to me. Where was I going, though? Oh yeah, I'm going to... Because I got the Oxy Ale, and then I, like, forgot about that. After getting Oxy Ale, go to that town surrounded by forests in top left. Okay, got it. Glad I wrote that down. Was it this one? No. I went too far. Yeah, it was this one. Good night, Uncle. Speaking out loud, General Hein is the only reason I watch Spirits Within to the end. Film stars the voices of Ming-Na Wen, Alec Baldwin, Donald Sutherland, James Woods, Steve Buscemi. Okay, yeah, I can see why that voice cast would raise some eyebrows for a Final Fantasy movie. It reminds me of Final Fantasy X's voice cast, actually, like a bunch of non-anime voice actors doing an anime voice, or having an anime voice, like, well, yeah, you know, non-anime voice actors. I just kind of love Castlevania too. I actually did try to play, I was like, a few years ago, I did a Castlevania Metroidvania marathon where I played all the GBA and DS ones. I didn't finish Order of Ecclesia because I was feeling super bad burnout. But after that, like after I'd taken a break from that, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna play the non-Metroidvanias. So I played through Castlevania 1, really liked it. That is a great death sprite for the Black Belt. And then I played through I started playing through Castlevania 2, and I was like, this game fucking sucks, and I stopped playing. Final Fantasy Spirits Within XCOM. That's an idea for sure. He tripped and dropped his nuggets. We are all KO'd black belts today. Wasn't there somebody, I think, posted in my Discord, or it was just posted in a Discord that I'm in, that Spirits Within is free to watch somewhere? Can someone post that again in the chat? Or not in the chat, in the Discord. Somewhere in the Discord. Because I need to... I meant to... bookmark it. And my brain is, like, shutting down rapidly as I speak. It's on YouTube? Is it on YouTube, like, officially? Because I watched some Dragon Ball Super movies on YouTube, and they definitely weren't official. I think Advent Children is better than Spirits Within. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, to be honest, because people at least say, yeah, Advent Children sucks, but the fight scenes, though. It's free on Tubi. Okay. Okay, well, everybody make a Tubi account. Because we're gonna be fucking watching the Spirits Within. I mean, it's not going to be on the stream. I'm gonna have to make some, like, custom overlay to show that we're watching it. But, yeah, once we beat you know what? I'll make this... No, wait, I've got a great incentive. When I reach 5,000 YouTube subscribers, then we will watch Spirits Within. I'll make a like a YouTube post about that. This is a good idea. I've been like trying to think of something for a while. It's like I'm getting pretty close to 5,000 subscribers. I wonder if I could do anything funny. I think this is the best possible thing I could do. Time to watch the Blu-ray copy we all own. Advent Children is mostly fan service with vague attempts at storytelling, so it's barely more watchable. Okay, yeah. See you later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. Tomorrow is when I'm going back to third shift again, so we'll see. See ya. I don't think I'll do the same for Advent Children because I don't really have an attachment to Final Fantasy VII, like the extended universe. But Spirits Within, I'm just morbidly curious about.